Good morning, you guys and girls. Hopefully some girls out there listening to my craziness. I just want to give you a quick update. I had 2 pickups, but I ended up getting, out of those 2 pickups, I got 6 drops. So 2 of my direct customers, all direct customers on the trailer right now. I loaded up two stops, and it ended up being 6 drops. It was only going to be 4 or 5, and then I just, they just kept throwing more on me, and I'm like, yeah, yes, if it fits, let's take it. So we were able to fit everything on the trailer, and I jammed. I got out of my last customer's yard, and I jammed to Las Vegas. I made it to Vegas about an hour before they closed, which I was very happy about that. And then my drops were like Vegas, Mojave Valley, Yuma, Phoenix, El Paso, and Fort Worth. That's what I have. That's what I picked up yesterday. After Vegas, I called my second receiver, and I'm like, hey, are you guys open tomorrow, or do I need to hang out until Monday, right? Because it was Friday afternoon. And he's like, no, they're going to my house, and I have a forklift, so you can come whenever you want. And I was like, well, I'm gonna be there tonight, but I can wait until tomorrow morning, whatever time you want me to drop off. He said, no, we'll take it tonight. I was like, wow, okay. So I didn't do any recording of that one, but they took the majority of the freight that was at the rear of my trailer. They took the majority of that, and it was about 8 o'clock last night. And then right after I finished that delivery, I went to the nearest Love's and shut it down for the night. So that worked out wonderfully because I didn't have to hang out in Mojave Valley for the weekend. I'm able to keep pushing farther on my route to complete my drops. So this morning, you guys, my next drop is Yuma. I don't know if they're gonna be open or not. I'm gonna swing by their yard, and I might get lucky. If I gotta hang out in Yuma, that's cool too. I got Yuma, Phoenix. If I do Yuma today, great. If I don't, that's fine too. And then I have F-250 to pick up in Yuma. That's gonna go with me to Texas. I am so lucky, you guys. They didn't answer on the phone, but I came anyways. So I was like, well, screw it, I'll try. And he answered the door. There was somebody here. I'm like, you want this pole? He's like, not really, but since you're here, I'll take it. What? I'm so excited. Okay, oh, let me see. He wants me to back up some more. Hold on.
What's that paperwork on these jobs? You're supposed to deliver here on the job site. Are they all those poles?
No, just the one.
Oh, okay.
Just one. The other ones go to Texas. But
okay.
I can show you this.
No. If it's just one, that's better than it's for Tulsa. Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right, cool. Let me get this one off. We'll get the heck out of here. I can go to Phoenix. I feel super, super, super lucky. That's gonna shave off like hours and hours for me. Getting this drop done today shaves off a bunch of hours for me on Monday. So that just means I get to get home sooner. So I'm just creeping out of this yard because I did not strap down. He said he was gonna go meet his wife. So I'm like, okay, I'll get out of your hair. So trying to just creep out of here so nothing shifts, nothing moves. And I'll strap down and take a look at the map, see what I'm gonna do next. Grab that truck, and then we'll probably get out of Yuma. My next drop is Phoenix, so we'll see. Maybe I'll get to have a little fun this reset out here in the desert. I don't know. I'm gonna check out Google, see what's going on. Out here, it's a good time of year to spend time in the desert. So we'll see. I'm gonna check, see if I can get myself into any trouble here. I forgot, you guys, before I have fun, or attempt to do something fun from my 34-hour reset, I got a freaking rock. I got a crack on my windshield like a couple hours ago. And for most of my Patreons, you guys already know I have replaced a windshield a year on different trucks. And it's one of those things that, it happens. I don't know if I've just had bad luck, but a couple of my other Patreons, it's happened to them. So I think it's just one of the, one of the expenses that comes with the job, being a commercial driver. You're gonna get rocks on your windshield. So I'm gonna try and be proactive with this one. I got it a couple hours ago. I found a glass shop here in Yuma. So I'm gonna stop and have him take a look at it, if he can patch it or seal it or whatever they do, I don't know, to where it doesn't turn into a $500 freaking, windshield replacement, that would be really, really, really nice. All right, you guys can see it right there. Oh, see that little chip, less than dime size. I just got it on the 95, and I was like, oh, I was so mad. I thought it was dirt. And I was like, oh, it's a chip, it's a crack. Super nice guys. They close in a couple hours, but they're open on Saturday. So $35. I haul this big ass lifted F250. It's cool, right? I mean, it's a little busted, but I'm glad. I just got done with the windshield, right? And then I was gonna go. I already called this ATV place. I was like, screw it. I'm gonna have some fun on this trip. If I have to do another reset on the road, I'm gonna do something fun, right? So I called this ATV rental place, and and I was gonna head over there. And then I remembered. I was like, oh shit. There's my load, or what's left of it. Half the trailer's empty. You know I'm about to fill it up. So I called this ATV place, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go over there. I have a truck to pick up. So I called the dealership. It was like 12:20. I was like, hey bud, you know, what time do you guys close? And he's like, oh, we close at 1. I was like, oh, I'll be right over. I'm gonna load this up real quick, and then we'll go rent an ATV and go have some fun. That's the load. Some of this is going to Phoenix, the rest is going to El Paso and Fort Worth. That's going to, I don't know, Dallas area somewhere. And once I unload some stuff in Phoenix, I'm gonna pick up another truck. So I'll roll this one forward and put, I think it's a Silverado at the rear, and that Silverado will be my last on, my first off as far as trucks. It'll be my first off in Midland, Texas. So $950 bill right there, and then the Silverado is going to be, I think it's an $800 bill. Now we can go have some fun.